I always liked it because it's true and it's heartfelt, and I like the many levels of it. Some of it is about relationships, some of it is about family and religion and responsibility, and it's also really funny. And it's about the comedy world.
Well, so Judd was like, all right, let's do this. So start writing. And Judd was like, the first draft could be as long as you want. So I think I gave you a 170-page draft. I was like, you asked for it. And so then we just sort of went back and forth, and I would get notes from Judd and Barry, and Emily, my wife. At some point, I was like, hey, you're helping me so much with this. Let's just write it together. So it was this process of us writing, Judd giving us notes, Barry giving us notes, us rewriting notes, rewriting notes. So it was
It wasn't a lazy process.
It's not lazy. You're very rigorous.
Yeah.
It's like we definitely had some meetings where we were like, all right, so this script is done. And then after the meeting with Judd, 3 hours, you're like, oh my God, there's so much to do. But that's what I really enjoyed working with you, was learning that it's kind of never done, and something can always be made better.
Even now while we're shooting.
Even now while we're shooting, like get different versions, get just so that's been very like helpful to understand that it's always evolving.
It was just a fan of his work as a stand-up, and then as the show started, Silicon Valley, I got to see more and more of his acting. But there's always a certain human quality that I like in certain people. I can't really put my finger on what it is, just people who are very open about their daily struggles to get by. I think it's just, it's been a very open process. I think you've been very flexible and crazy hardworking, and also it takes some courage to go deep and think about all your feelings and how you relate to the story and to your wife and to your parents. And I think without a lot of courage, you can't really make a movie like this.
I think it's just stupidity. I have not thought through the consequences when this thing comes out. Yeah. Let's see. I've got paperwork signed by all the parties involved, so legally we're fine.
Yeah, legally there won't be too much of a lawsuit.
Yeah.